Now, let's try another example. Here, na-construct na natin yung stem and leaf plot. We have the boxes of Girl Scout cookies sold by Troop 220. We have the data. And the key is 4 and 0 means 40. Here, what was the least number of cookies sold? Is 40. Ang ginagawa natin ngayon, parang nag-i-interpret na tayo ng stem and leaf plot. Dito, hindi natin kinonstruct yung stem and leaf plot. Naka-construct na siya ngayon. Magbibigay lang siya ng mga question or interpretation. Based on the question, pwede natin siyang i-interpret. For the first question, what was the least number? Titingin lang tayo sa ating na-construct na stem and leaf. Therefore, the least number of cookies sold is 40. 40 boxes. Next question. What was the largest number of cookies? We have 94. Nakuha. Ganyan lang yun. Next. Find the median of the data. Here, hindi ko muna siya i-elaborate yung median. Pag nakarating na tayo sa measures of central tendency, mas maintindihan nyo. Here, the answer is 63 boxes rather. And this, find the mode of the data. We have, di ba kasi yung mode, the most frequently occur in the data set. As you can see, yung tatlong beses na lumabas dyan is 63. Therefore, siya yung mode natin. Sa measures of central tendency, mas maintindihan nyo pa yung mean, median, and mode. Now, we will now go to the scatter plot. Here, we will learn to create and interpret a scatter plot. Ano ba sila ibig sabihin ng scatter plot? A scatter plot is a graph of a collection of ordered pair. Therefore, pag may pinag-uusapang ordered pair, saan natin siya ipa-plot? Sa Cartesian coordinate system. Ayan, we have a Cartesian coordinate system. Diba? The horizontal is for the x-axis and the vertical is for the y-axis. The graphs look like a bunch of dots, but some of the graphs are general shape or move in general direction. Mga dots daw siya. Dots. And yung scatter plot. Kuha. We have under ng scatter plot, may tinatawag tayong positive correlation. Pag sinabing positive correlation, if the x-coordinate and the y-coordinate both x and y-coordinate are both increased. Therefore, ang tawag daw doon ay positive correlation. This means that are both going up and they are related. Here, we have this graphical representation. As you can see, for example, kapag si x daw natin ay 1, ay ito na lang para for example, dito pag 0.5 daw yung x natin, lagyan na lang natin ng number para mas maintindihan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example, kapag natin na 0.5 daw dito, si y niya ay 3. O, diba? Kapag ginawa natin 1, si x natin, Si y daw natin is assume na 3.6 ito nakuha. For example, si 5 natin, ang x natin is 5 at yung y daw niya is 5.5. Kaya sabi niya, kapag si x daw nag-increase, si y daw nag-increase. Kaya ang tawag dyan ay positive correlation. At ito yung kanyang graph. Lumabas to sa board exam. Hindi ko maalala kung sa Prof. Ed or sa major ng math. Lumabas siya. Basta kapag positive correlation, kapag yung isa ay tumaas, para silang tataas. Ang tawag ay positive correlation. Next, kapag may positive tayo, may tinatawag tayong let's try an example muna. If you look at the age of a child and the child's height, you will find that as the child gets older, the child gets taller because both are going up. It is positive correlation. Nakuha nyo? Ito yung isang real life example under ng positive correlation. Kapag si age niya, kapag tumatanda daw siya, yung height niya tumataas. Nakuha. Kaya positive correlation. Yung isang variable niya tumaas, other variable na din tumaas. Therefore, isa siyang example ng positive correlation. Kapag sinabi namang negative correlation, if the x-coordinates and the y-coordinates have one increasing, dito naman sa negative, yung isa daw ay increasing at yung isa naman daw ay decreasing. Kapag ganun ang scenario, ang tawag doon ay negative correlation. Kapag si isa natin ay tumaas at yung isa ay bumaba, ang tawag doon ay negative correlation. This means that one is going up and one is going down, making a downhill graph. This means the two are related as opposite. Here, the representation or graphical representation of negative correlation. Yan, as x is 1, si y natin is 5. Ito naman, kapag si x natin ay 5, yung y natin ay 0.5. Kapag yung isa daw ay going up, dapat daw yung isa ay going down. Ang tawag daw doon ay negative correlation. Kapag si x daw ay going up, si y naman daw ay going down. Yan yung tinatawag na negative correlation. Meron din to, lumabas din sa board exam noong 2019, September 2019. Now, for example, if you look at the age of your family's car and its value, you will find as the car gets older, the car is worth less. This is negative correlation. Diba? Habang tumatanda yung sakyan or habang tumatagal yung price nung or yung value ng sasakyan ay bumababa. Kaya ang tawag daw dun ay negative correlation. Kasi tumataas yung age niya, bumababa yung value niya. That is negative correlation. Now, may tinatawag din tayong no correlation. If we say no correlation, if there seems to be no pattern. Again, no pattern. And the points look is scattered. Pag naka-scattered yung mga points, therefore, ibig sabihin na there is no correlation. This means that two are not related. Nakuha. Tumingin sa graphical representation, the bunch of dots are scattered. Therefore, ang tawag doon ay no correlation. Here, example of no correlation. If you look at the size of the shoe a baseball player wears and their batting average, you will find that the shoe size does not make the player better or worse than are not related. That is an example of a no correlation.